Hey guys, Morentin with Glaucoma Hope. So today is December 7th, 2016. So we're at day 22 of 100 videos for Glaucoma Hope. And then we're day 10 of the 21-day reset, right? So we're halfway through with the 21-day reset already. And that brings up a certain point that I wanted to bring up real quick is that, time flies by, and time passes whether you hop on board and do something or not. So if there's something that's beneficial for you, that you have the opportunity to do, then do it, man. Because, whether you do it or not, the time is going to pass by, so you may as well just do it, right? Yeah, that's it for that. Like I said, we're already halfway done. It seems like we just started this 21-day reset. On day one, they're like, oh my God, 21 days. But like day 10, it's like, man, 10 days have gone by already. That's pretty cool. So if you have opportunities to do things that are going to benefit you, then just do them, man. That's my little pitch for the day for you, right? So let's check in and see how the eyes are doing. Yesterday was a really good day, and pretty similar to the couple of days before it. And the noticeable thing though that was really cool is I started the day good and I ended the day the same, right? Usually I will start the day, however it is, and I'll end the day a little bit worse off, like my eyes get tired and they're not quite as good at the end of the day, right? And that happens with a lot of people just in general, especially people that work behind computers like I do, right? I work 8, 10, 12 hours a day at the computer right now, and I have for, the past several years, right? And I don't see myself slowing down with that. But yesterday, my eyes, as I check them before I go to bed, I check them when I wake up, I check them throughout the day. It's just what you do when you have glaucoma, right? And and they were the same. It was like, holy shit, that's a noticeable difference. Because I have an expectation, and they exceeded that expectation, right? So that's fucking awesome. And I'll take that any day of the week. So that's some good stuff that's happening. And I really, really like that. Another thing that happened actually today, which I'll bring up right now because it's important and it sort of has to do with the 21-day reset and the protocols that we're doing and stuff like that, is I feel good today. Like today is a day where I feel good about pretty much everything. Like even, things are still going a little bit wrong here and there. I have to deal with stuff, and we have the same issues going on in the world around me. But I feel good. I feel good, and the reason I bring that up is it's a direct result of that fucking 21-day reset, right? Like if you hear my voice today too, it's better than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was really like straggly, right? Especially towards the end of the talk or the video, because I had a bunch of mucus. I still have a little bit here today, but I was just releasing a bunch of mucus, right? And it's not fun. I didn't feel sick, but I was just releasing all that stuff, and it was just like you could hear it as I was talking, like gurgling. And so now I've gotten rid of most of that, and I feel so good. That's the benefit of the 21-day reset, is you'll start to get rid of stuff, and it'll feel a little bit uncomfortable. But when you get through that, it's like you step through into this new world, right? And you feel good, man. You feel really good. It's really, really cool. And it'll happen, sometimes it'll happen, maybe just once. Sometimes it'll happen several times as you release in different stages throughout the 21-day reset. Because the 21-day reset does go in gradual progressions, so you don't get any violent reactions, right? So that's really, really cool, and that's a direct result of doing that 21-day reset. So your moods just get really, really, they get elevated, but what I think is they just get normalized, because you should, being normal, feeling good should be a normal feeling, So, and for most people, it's not, you know, so they have to do things and mask things and, you know, do other stuff to try to make themselves happy, but when they're not really. But it's because of what's inside of them, you know, and you have to change, you know, we have to improve the internal terrain so things can function properly. And when that happens, then you're emotionally happy, right? So I hope that makes sense. And hope I didn't get off in too much of a tangent here. But it has to do with overall health. In order for your eyes to be healthy, in order for my eyes to be healthy, I have to be healthy through my entire body. I can't be overweight or, you know, or anemic or some kind of shit, you know, and expect my eyes to be healthy. I need to fight for my entire health in order to make this healthy, okay? So, let's talk about Bono, okay? Because it just came out. I posted, I have a Facebook page now. It's called MOVIDA Oils. It's a company that I've started, and I'll talk about that a little bit. But I put an article up on there. It's facebook.com/MOVIDA Oils. And it's the article says that Bono, those glasses that he wears, you know, those wraparounds, those are because of glaucoma, right? And they're not just because he likes to be cool. Because if you notice, he always wears those glasses inside, outside, doesn't matter, right? And I knew it was because he had fucking eye problem. I knew he had glaucoma. I knew it, man. I knew it. Because you see the, you know, those are just fancy welder shades, right? Those are fancy welder shades. They wrap around so no light could seep in anywhere, right? That's what welder shades do, and that's why you see those old ladies, those grandmas with those big, huge shades on, and they're during the day or inside or wherever, and they're walking around, you know, getting led around. Those ladies have glaucoma, and any light that seeps in and hits them, it's fucking painful for them. So they need wraparound shades so no light could get into them, right? And it's dulled. So that's what he has going on, and he finally admitted it, right? And the fact that he admitted it means that he's probably going into some progressive stages of the glaucoma and getting closer to losing his eyesight completely, right? So he has no hope, right, of getting better or even maintaining what he has. He has all the money in the world, basically, right? He's rich. You know, he has more money than he could spend. And he can't save his eyesight. He doesn't know how to stop it. He doesn't have a solution. All right? I have the solution. I have it, right? You know, I'm as old as him. You know, I've had glaucoma for sure at least as long as, if not longer. Mine is in a fucking aggressive stage where if I stop my regimen, my eyesight goes within 3 days, right? I'm managing it right now, and I feel good, and I could see through my bad eye. I could see all of this, right? It's pretty cool. I figured out a solution, and so that's why I started the company MOVIDA Oils, Extracts, and Superfoods, right? So to provide holistic, resources for people, so they could fight off certain conditions that they have. They could manage certain conditions that they have. You know, we can help them develop protocols through the oils, the extracts, you know, the tinctures, the Ayurvedic herbs, the superfoods, all that kind of stuff. You know, so that's what that's the mission I'm on right now, is to do that. You know, I'm doing these videos and everything, developing protocols for this glaucoma thing for myself. You know, we're bringing on case studies to develop protocols for other people and have like these go-to things, you know, these go-to systems in place. And then we already have protocols in place for other things, other conditions that people have that nutrition can help manage, that oils, extracts, superfoods, and herbs, etc., tonic herbs can help to manage, right? So, so I'll be talking about that, some other time. But know that is there, and that it is something that's going to be available. I'm actually launching that company February 14th of 2017. But we'll be doing stuff with it all throughout. But the main focus of these videos right here, though, is the glaucoma hope. Giving hope for myself, giving hope for other people, so that they can manage these conditions. It would be cool someday to even maybe get a hold of Bono and have him help him manage his condition. That would be really cool. But one step at a time. We'll do these videos. Like I said, we're feeling really, really good today, and part of it's the glaucoma protocol, part of it's the 21-day reset, and my hope is to help as many people as I can to manage their glaucoma and to manage other conditions and disorders as well. Even things like anxiety and things like that, depression. We help people with that because we just help them to normalize their internal system. And a normal internal system is happy. It's not depressed, right? So, hope that all makes sense. I sort of went off on a bunch of tangents here, but it all has to do with the health of the body, all right? And it's something I love. So I apologize if I get up on tangents every once in a while, but it's good stuff, and you might get some little bits of information. Again, if you have any questions ever, just put them down below in the comments section, or, reach out. We have movidaoils@gmail.com. That's the email address we're using right now, movidaoils@gmail.com. And, the Facebook page, facebook.com/movidaoils. And then there's also the YouTube channel. So you can also support us, like the videos, subscribe to the channels, like the page, whatever. All right. So again, Morentin, Glaucoma Hope. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day.